Hello friends, and welcome to Change Bible Study. Faithfulness is what we've looked at this week, and in today's study we want to understand one of the virtues of patience or faithfulness, but also understand how that carries over into us. See, in Galatians chapter 6, our verse for the day, Galatians chapter 6, and beginning there in verse number 9, the Bible says, "Let us not be weary in well-doing, for in due season we shall reap if we faint not." Faithfulness. Faithfulness to God, faithfulness to others. The Bible, it kind of approaches this from a very honest perspective because it says, let us not be weary. That, to me, is an assumption. It sympathizes that, you know what, being faithful sometimes can be a hard thing to do. You know, choosing to be a virgin, choosing to be honest, choosing to do what no one else wants to do. These are things that the world, normally, it really doesn't not only condone it, but it really doesn't promote or push us in that direction. Being committed to our spouses, or being on time, or doing the job even when no one is looking. Remember, that's the recipe for faithfulness. The great things start with being dedicated to the little things. And sometimes that can be a tiring experience. But here's the encouragement. Don't get weary in well-doing. Why? Because the promise is that when we are faithful, our faithfulness will be returned. It will be honored by a faithful God. We're going to talk more about Him tomorrow and the faithfulness of God. But remember that in your doing, in your commitment, that it's not in vain. Sometimes you might get discouraged and feel like giving up. And when you feel that way, ask the Lord to show you a little light at the end of the tunnel. Give you a signal to let you know that I may not see the fruit of my labors now, but Lord, I'd like to see a leaf at least, a bud of some sort. And be honest to Him, because when you are weary and when you feel like being unfaithful, He will always send something, someone, a word to give you a spirit of assurance. So you've got to remember, friends, that as we understand our ultimate reward, Jesus coming back to this earth, we can be assured of our expectation of Christ coming to this world if every day we let Him come into our hearts. And that starts by being faithful to Him. So, until next time, please remember that change is good.